All right, guys. Today we're gonna be doing razor bumps and shaving for Black men, the definitive guide. So this video was definitely asked from a few people. So hey, I'm glad to give it to you guys. But we want to talk about some of the razor bumps and how to get rid of them and how to properly shave. So as you can see, I'm gonna make myself a demonstration for this. So check this out. But for years, I was convinced that like painful, embarrassing razor bumps were just like something Black men had to like just deal with, right? To look sharp. I tried every multi-blade razor and harsh aftershaves, and nothing worked. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys the exact system I use for clear skin and how you can get it too. Let's get your face, all shaved up. All right. So let's get to it. All right. So the first thing that I suggest you guys get is a clipper, right? We need to make sure the blades are clean, right? You also want to keep a can of clipper oil, right? Right? Okay. You can use that on the blades, right? You want to oil up the blades before you cut. You want to make sure everything is clean. You can get like a used toothbrush and just kind of clean out, the clippers. And you're putting oil because you got two metal blades that are going side by side. So you need to make sure you maintain your equipment is the most essential thing. This right here is a wireless shaver. Okay. Um, Second thing you need is clean blades, right? Same thing, right? You need clean blades, right? With no hair on it, right? We want it clean. All right. You need a clean blade. All right. Um, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. First thing you want to do is you want to take the shaver and just start it working on your face, right? Um, Let me say this before we get started, right? As you can see, Black people's hair, what it does is it comes out and it pierces the skin. So that's why you get the razor burns. So when your face start itching, you definitely need to shave because it's starting to pierce your skin. So that's when you need to shave. If you're shaving regularly, you need to make sure that you keep it shaved. Once it gets to about this length, I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Once it gets to this length, right, you need to probably start shaving for sure. I really went too long with this one. So we're going to start with the shaver, all right? And we're just going to work it like this, right? You can barely see in my mirror here. So just work with me. Hopefully this will turn out good. Maybe we just gonna do a goatee. You know how I usually do. I usually have a goatee. All right. And let's clean up all that on the side. Now, okay. Now we're gonna go on the outside. All we're trying to do at this point We're gonna get it all cleaned up, right? You want to do all this on a dry face. I'm gonna cut off some of the beard. Okay, now that we got it cleaned up the way I want the face, okay, got the face cleaned up, okay. Now, there's a lot of hairs in here. Pull the hairs out, right? And get all that situated. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna use this shaver. We're gonna keep using this shaver to shave my entire head. And the reason we want to do that is because we do not want to use the shaver to use it for much, right? We need to get the hair down as much as possible, okay? Now that I got that cleaned up, I can shave all of this. Now, if you wanted a beard, obviously you would have had to line it out, right? You just put a line here and come down here, right? And then probably after about 2 weeks or so, you'll see the beard lining out. So like if I wanted a beard, then I would just line it here and go all the way up here, okay? And I would shave all that off. I would leave this. So I wouldn't have did all of that, right? I would have left that. But I don't want a beard. I just want a mustache, connecting goatee, okay? The rest of it, we're gonna make it all bald, okay? So that's what we're gonna do next. I'm at that point where my face was itching yesterday, and it kind of stopped itching today. So if you're growing the beard, usually when the skin starts piercing, the hair, I'm sorry, when the hair starts piercing back into the skin, that's when you'll feel the itching. So if you feel the itching, you probably need to do something like shave or something like that, okay? So that's what we're looking for, guys. Like, you're looking for itching. If you're getting itching, you need shave. You're trying to get all the most of the hairs off, right? We don't want the shaver to work hard to shave our face because it's very important to get all the hair off first, right? Okay. Now, let me say this, right? We get in the back of your head. It can definitely be difficult, right? You need to feel in the back, right? So I can feel that some of the hair is back there. So I'm just going to take this. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yeah, looking good. This was very helpful when I was in the military because, you know, sometimes you just need a bald head in the military. Sometimes. I used to have long hair. Well, not in the military. Before the military, I used to have long hair. I used to love my long hair, but it was like my college days. Boom. Okay, behind your ears. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Looks like we got it all. Bet. Here we go. Here we go. All right. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. So, as you can see, I've shaved my face. I've shaved the top of my head with just a razor. Okay. So far, so good. So, we'll use that to brush it off. We're making a big mess ball for you guys. I don't mind. We'll clean this up in just 1 second. Yeah, it's kind of crazy out here. So, boom. Okay. Now, you've pretty much finished with the clippers. That's pretty much all you needed, right? Was the clippers. And so now the second thing that we're going to go into is going to be, it's got to be around here somewhere, guys. Is that it? Yes. Okay. We're not going to advertise for them, but you can get this at Walmart, right? And you want to get like a shaving cream, okay? All right. We ain't trying to advertise them for them, but like, hey, Now, let me talk to you guys about the shaving cream, right? With the shaving cream, you want to make sure it's not like alcohol based. Okay, that's probably most important, right? Um, but you don't want anything alcohol based. Um, or you don't want anything foam based. Foam just is horrible. I don't know how to explain it, right? So don't try not to use anything foam related, right? It's gonna be like what you want to use is stuff that's like almost like a silky, like soap almost, right? That's what it's gonna feel like when it comes out, almost like a soap um, consistency. You don't want to get anything that's like foam. Foam just doesn't work too well on black people's skin. So just yeah, get something like that, right? So let me show you guys, right? This is refreshing mint, supposedly. All right. First step, what we're gonna do, right, is we need to wet our head, right? We need to get your head wet, right? So let's go to it, guys. We ain't got time. We out here working. We at 13 minutes right now, so we definitely want to keep it moving. I said I can do it in 15 minutes. I mean, we're pretty much done. You want to get everything wet, right? When you're shaving with the shaver, you don't need to get it wet. You want it dry, and you want to just shave it dry. Okay, the first one that we use. Everything needs to be dry. Don't come out the shower with that. Now, if I was taking a shower, right, which I'm about to go work out, so I'm not gonna take a shower. Just to be honest with y'all, be real with y'all, right? But this is when I get into the shower, and then you would simulate, putting water on your face, and you can shave in the shower, right? That would actually be good, right? So now I got my head wet. We're gonna start with the face, right? Because we don't want it to dry out. So boom, we got the consistency. It's like a soap, right? You see it, right? Boom. We're gonna put that on our face. I keep the water running so I can wash my hands. Boom. All right. We come get the shaver. Run the shaver up on the water. All right. At any point, do you see me pressing down hard on it? Look, it's light, guys. It's very important. Okay. Rinse it off. Light. very light shaves, right? You don't see me yanking the shaver down my face. I'm not putting a lot of pressure on it. We just very light, okay? It's gonna cut. Make sure your razors are sharp, that they're not dull, that they don't have like rust in them. Please don't shave with a rusty shaver, okay? You see how clean it is? Look how clean it is, guys. Look. Look. Clean. Okay? Face done. Face is done. Okay? I'm making a huge mess showing you guys this, okay? But it's for you guys. It's for you guys, so. Okay? Now, face done. We're going to go out to the head. Let me zoom that out a little bit. Next thing we're going to do is the head. So I wet it up a little bit, right? Boom. Right? Got the soap again. Boom, right? We're almost done, guys. That's it. You want to get it real soapy, all right? Boom, all right? Get it real soapy. Let's go, all right? We're going to start in the back because and go all the way down to the bottom of the neck. Okay? I'll come to the side. Oh, this is difficult, guys. Just doing this on camera. Come around the back of the ear. Come around the front of the ear. Come down the side. Boom. Okay? Not a lot of pressure. The key is not a lot of pressure on your head. Your head is delicate, man. Don't be scratching your freaking head, okay? Okay? I'm probably gonna show you guys a picture of the one that made me say, "Oh my God, y'all need to learn how to shave your head, right?" Boom. Okay. We're done. Okay. We're done. We're done. Should feel like a baby's bottom in the back of your head, and I'm not doing it rough. Please remember, do not do it rough. Okay. Let's finish it up. Boom. Okay. We're all done, guys. Okay. We're all done. Boom. Now. Ooh, man, getting in my eyes, guys. All right. Boom. Get your towel. Yeah, that feels so cooling. My face feels so cool and refreshed. So let's see what it looked like, right? You want to see what it looked like at the end? Boom. Okay. Face clean. Clean shaven feels like a baby's bottom. Okay. So that's what you guys got to do. So you want a clean shaven head, you got to do that. Okay. After you do that, took a shower, right? Hey, man, I'm giving y'all my secrets, right? I try not to give y'all my secrets, but, after that, go get you some of this. Y'all know what that is? That Tom Ford tobacco vanilla. Okay. Oh, bro. They smell that. When they smell that, now it is a little expensive. I think it's about $300. Right? Go get you some of that, man. It's gonna do wonders, man. Okay. So, hey, man, we got it at 18 minutes or something like that. 18, 19 minutes, man. I really enjoyed doing this for you guys. I hope you learned something. This was for a couple of people. You know what I mean? So, face feel awesome, right? After you do that, man, get you some coconut oil. Oh, there we go. Grab you some. Oh, sorry about my arms, guys. Sorry. Grab you some coconut oil, something like that. Put that coconut oil on there. Oh, I got hair on my hands. I don't know how that happened. Grab you some coconut oil. everything, bro. Boom. Get that thing shining. Get that face shining, right? Put some coconut oil on there. All right. Boom. All right. You ready to go, baby? You ready to go? It's party time. Okay. So that's what you need to do, man, to get yourself right, man. Don't be out here looking like a lame. Okay. Get yourself right. All right. Even when you get older like me, okay, you put some wise old years on you. You learn the best way to do it. And it's the best way that I found to do it, where I don't have any type of scars or anything like that. It's all about pressure and also keeping the right system. So, hey man, I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. Y'all have a good weekend, uh, good rest of the year in 2025, and all of the above. All right, see y'all later.